If you think you are solely responsible for your anxiety, depression, this story will give you a new perspective. In his well-known book, the author, Mark Wolynn, argues that at least 3 generations of family history are essential to understand the mechanism of repeating patterns of trauma and suffering. When I first met Jesse, he hadn't had a whole night's sleep in more than a year. The blankness of his stare suggested a deeper story. Though only 20, Jesse looked at least 10 years older. Jesse. I had been a star athlete and a straight-A student, but my insomnia ruined my life. I dropped out of college and had to forfeit the baseball scholarship I'd worked so hard to win. Mark. Do you have any ideas about what might trigger your insomnia? Jesse. No. Sleep had always come easily for me. But one night after my 19th birthday, I woke suddenly at 3:30 a.m. I was freezing, shivering, unable to get warm. The worst one I experienced was a strange fear. If I go to sleep, I'll never wake up. What stood out for me was one unusual detail, he said. Freezing, shivering, just before the episode. Mark. Is there anyone in your family who suffered a trauma that involved being cold, asleep, or being 19? Jesse. Mother recently told me about the tragic death of my uncle I never knew I had. He was only 19 when he froze to death, checking the power lines in a storm in northwest Canada. The tracks in the snow later revealed that he had been struggling to hang on. Now, 3 decades later, Jesse was unconsciously reliving aspects of his uncle's death. For his uncle, letting go meant death. For Jesse, falling asleep must have felt the same.